I'm Boy George, and you're watching RazorTV.
Yo, what up? It's Razor Pop Live.
There was a time when Boy George was one of the biggest pop stars on the planet. His reggae and R&B influenced pop tunes were chart-topping hits all over the world, and his flamboyant image inspired thousands of girls and boys to dress androgynously and wear ghastly makeup. All that came slowly to an end with a string of drug and sex scandals that lasted for more than 2 decades. In recent years though, he's found success again, most notably as a club DJ in Europe, often spinning for no less than £7,000 per night. When he was here in Singapore to spin at Zirca, RazorTV sat down with him for a chat about love, Lady Gaga, Lady Boys, and what would happen if he ever tried out for American Idol. When you look at the younger musicians of today, like Lady Gaga, and
she's not young.
Younger
than what?
And Adam Lambert, do you think that you helped pave the way for some of these individualistic musicians?
Well, I think that, each generation is influenced by what's gone before. For example, Lady Gaga, I saw her on TV, and she said that when she was at school, she had Boy George in her heart. She felt like a freak, and she identified with me. And that was the case with a lot of the fans that followed me around the world. They were people who maybe weren't pretty enough, maybe didn't have great bodies, maybe didn't fit in. And so they found someone like me that they could be different with. And it's the same thing that Lady Gaga's doing, She talks to her crowd and she calls them my little monsters, But of course, at the end of the day, she's just trying to take their money. I love you, you little monsters. Pay me. Because, when I went to her show, she said something really funny. She said, thank you for paying to get in. And then played the piano, and then she said, by the way, you're not getting a refund. And then in another breath, she said, I don't care about money. So I feel she has some money issues, since she brought it up 4 times. Yeah. Do you remember? I was like, oh, she doesn't care about money, but she's not giving it back. And she thanks us for bringing it,
What do you think of her music?
My favourite part of her show was when she sat at the piano and sang.
I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi, baby, there's no other superstar, you know that I'll be your paparazzi.
It was brilliant, and I could watch a whole show of Lady Gaga doing Freddie Mercury. That's how beautiful it was.
Yeah.
Speechless. She had the audience in her hand and in her heart. And for me, the rest of the show was like a Madonna show. I've seen it all before. I'm not necessarily sure what she's saying. I don't know what her motto is, like companies have these things. What are they called?
Yeah. Like a vision statement.
What's her vision statement? What is it, girl? But I'm glad she's out there. She writes some great pop songs, but I'm not sure what she's saying to me.
In the next clip, he talks about the secret of his unusual success, and it starts with the letter B.